If you look at the map of most of India, you'll see Amit Shah ji has cleaned most of it up. I was the one who said in a video that there are only 4 years left, that there will be bloodshed, so do something about it. And since then, you must have noticed that action is being taken every single day. He started in Maharashtra, Jammu and Kashmir, then Uttar Pradesh, and in Bihar. How has he managed to wipe out the gundas from each and every single region? These are the leaders who are eating this nation from the inside, just like termites. If you look at the entire cleanup operation since 2014, then you will truly understand how from each and every region, our top two leaders have been working, Modi ji and Amit Shah ji, systematically wiping out the gundas from each and every single region. And you have to call them gundas because of the way they used to harass the public and make threats, demanding ransom, looting vast sums of money, and the rest of the time offering alcohol and liquor, this money, this cash, offering all of this. That was the kind of politics that was going on. You all saw for yourselves how from each and every region, from each and every state, all of those so-called leaders were completely wiped out. The very same ones who call themselves representatives of the people. And now to begin with, if you start from the north. So in Jammu and Kashmir, you had Article 370 and 35A, which were a part of Kashmir's governments that were running on the slogan of separatism, the ones that used to completely devour the entire central government's budget. I mean, these were the leaders who were eating this nation from within, just like termites. The ones calling themselves leaders who, on the basis of Article 370 and 35A, would instigate stone pelting, play their little game of separatism, and put the entire central budget right into their own pockets. And on top of that, by financing anti-national activities and even terrorism, the kind of politics they ran in Jammu and Kashmir has been completely wiped out. Amit Shah ji totally cleaned them up. After that, let's come down to Uttar Pradesh. Now in Uttar Pradesh, Mamta, I mean Mayawati, you had Mayawati's gundas and the Samajwadi Party's gundas. These two groups of gundas would decide among themselves who would become which minister, who would get which portfolio, and exactly who would be the one to collect money in which area. If you happen to see a video today, there's a TMC person with a calculator who parked his bike crookedly on the road, and he is collecting revenue on the road, taking a 20 rupee tax. A TMC person, when even if the government is supposed to collect a toll, the state government or the central government should do it their own way. But no, it is not like that. A TMC person is collecting it. So you see this whole parallel governance, a governance on top of governance, which means that stealing by collecting taxes from the people is one thing that's separate. And besides that, they have their own separate tax system. It was exactly like that in Uttar Pradesh. The Samajwadi Party and Mayawati, Z's party, they used to do this exact same thing. Both of those leaders were completely wiped out there. Then you come down to Bihar. The kind of Gunda Raj that existed in Bihar, what did not Lalu Yadav do from the fodder scam all the way to everything else to loot the country, the nation? He absolutely left no stone unturned when it came to dynastic politics. And whenever he got the railway ministry, for some unknown reason, all the trains would only go towards Bihar. And even despite this, the most surprising thing is that even after diverting all the trains towards Bihar, when the trains coming from Gujarat, Maharashtra and Rajasthan are completely filled with people from Bihar, they still do not have a place to sit. I mean, just imagine what their governance must have been like. How much looting and extortion happened. This was the case of Uttar Pradesh and Bihar. Then let's come down to Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu, the kind of politics you have always seen is this. The politicians there are simply giving power to each other on a turn-by-turn basis. I mean, for 5 years, Jayalalitha comes to power. For 5 years, Karunanidhi comes. AIA, DMK, and DMK. They have a complete arrangement with each other. I mean, initially they put on a show of rivalry for the public, saying, yes, we are each other's enemies. We will not allow corruption. We are the real leaders, and so on. But both parties are just giving each other a turn of 5 years each. And there is a complete internal arrangement already in place. You loot for 5 years, then I loot for 5 years. After doing this over and over again, now finally, right, whatever calculation Modi ji and Amit Shah ji have worked out, now, for the very first time, a non-Dravidian party, even if it is not BJP, it is TTVs, but a non-Dravidian party, which used to come into power by running on a anti-North theme, at least in Tamil Nadu. At least those two have been pushed aside, and now at least some other option has emerged. We will see what happens next term. I told you in the last video as well, for this term, their role is only this much. Vijayji's only role is to remove the anti-North sentiment. Some people commented that he speaks ill of Modi ji, about Dharma, about Sanatana, that Vijayji is this and that. They keep saying end Sanatana, this and that. You should focus on the fact that he has to counter the anti-North sentiment. He has to reverse that in Tamil Nadu. That is his one and only role. You should not look at what he is doing for Christianity. Do not look at what he is doing for Sanatana. For this term, you must just focus on whether the Dravidian anti-North sentiment is being wiped out or not. You only have to focus on that. Okay. We will see what is supposed to happen in Tamil Nadu in the next term. Secondly, an opening has been made in Kerala with 3 seats. Something that no one could have even imagined, 3 seats. So an opening has been made in Kerala. As for Karnataka, you know it and I know it for the next 2 terms, flat out. It will be a clean sweep majority for the BJP, because the current government has engaged in so much corruption and has troubled the people so much that Karnataka is clearly for the BJP for the next 2 terms. I dare anyone to challenge this. I'm telling you right now, Karnataka will have BJP for both terms. Next. Okay, they have been troubled so much because you know it. When they come to power, they have to loot and plunder, send pointless GST notices. They send them and just do this nonsense to loot people. That is all. So Karnataka is clear. You saw what happened in Maharashtra. Next time it is a clean sweep for BJP. BJP will definitely come. That is also clear. In fact, as soon as the Maharashtra government was formed, and I said in my video that there are 4 years left, there will be bloodshed. Do something about it. Since then, you must have noticed that action has been initiated every single day. Even today, the news has come from Maharashtra that more than 80,000 fake birth certificates of illegals are being found. They are caught. And everyone knows when the 1-year Maha-Aghadi government, that demonic one, came, it left no stone unturned in completely ruining Maharashtra. They had pushed in illegals to such a great extent that since Devendra ji came, he has had to do a complete cleanup. The bulldozer runs every single day. You know about Maharashtra. You know about Gujarat. You know Madhya Pradesh is a clean sweep. You know Rajasthan, in Rajasthan as well. It is being said that a great number of MLAs from Rajasthan participated in the Bengal elections to do work on the ground. Teams from both Gujarat and Rajasthan have participated in the Bengal elections, so that is clear. Now, all that is left is Punjab. As you know, Raghav Chadha has already arrived there along with the other 6 MPs from the Rajya Sabha, but also because that state is sensitive due to the border. There is the issue of drugs, there is the issue of the youngsters' future, and the way people have been selling off their land to go to Canada for the last 10 to 15 years. These youngsters leaving their father, selling off land. A reversal of that is very, very necessary. I think the focus must be shifting there now as well. You know about Andhra Pradesh. In Telangana, things must be reversed next term. At the very least, the reversal of radicalization is going to start in Telangana from the next term. All right. So if you take a look at the map of most of India, Amit Shah has cleaned up most of it already. That is all for today's session. Everybody, please be sure to give a like to the video. Anyone who wants to contribute, here is the QR code. If you want to contribute, press the subscribe button if you have not. Jai Hind, Jai Jai Shri Krishna.